Welcome back, Texas. So, do you know your numbers, whether it's social media, your email list, credit score, or your bank account? You've got to know your numbers, especially when it comes to marketing. And Ryan McCrary, I was messing up his name because he's actually known as the funnel doctor. Okay. He is getting you ready for the holiday shopping season. Welcome to the show, Ryan.
Hello. Thank you so much for having me. I'm so excited to be here.
Yes, absolutely. We cannot wait to have you here. And how do we focus on numbers when it comes to marketing?
Well, I truly believe, knowing your numbers is everything. So whether that's increasing your average order value, understanding your cost to acquire a customer, or understanding your COGS, which are your cost of goods sold, that's everything. And I truly believe as a business owner, whether you sell products, whether you sell services, the first thing you have to understand how much it costs to actually get your product or service fulfilled. But I truly believe as a service-based business as well, you still have to know your numbers if you're fulfilling a service, whether that's you yourself as a solopreneur or if you have a team, fulfilling a service. There's always a cost associated with that. So if it costs me $1,000 to fulfill this and I sell it for $2,000, now I know how much I can actually spend on marketing because I understand what it costs to fulfill my product or service.
Good, very good. And so what we keep learning and hearing about, Ryan, is our sales funnels. So let's talk about that and break that down for us first. And can you tell us exactly what is a sales funnel?
Absolutely. So a sales funnel, you may also hear referred to as the customer journey, but it's basically just a step-by-step process that you use to sell your products and services. So just think about when you shop, if you go in McDonald's or, another retail store. For McDonald's, specifically, hey, I want a cheeseburger, a quarter pounder with cheese. Do you want fries and a drink with that? They're always trying to get you to increase the order value or spend more. And that's how you basically, know what a funnel is. So for people that always like, well, I don't know what a funnel is, or can you explain it? We all know what it is. We just don't know it in context. We've all been through many funnels. So a sales funnel brings you through a journey. And the ultimate goal is to increase the cart value so we as business owners can make additional revenue.
Yes, absolutely. I love how you broke it down because now we can literally look at everything in life and say, oh my gosh, I have been so unaware that I've been funneled to everything that I've bought. And now we can use the same strategy and really share our products with our targeted market. So I just love that so much. And I'm sure a lot of entrepreneurs listening are wondering, do I need to hire someone for this? How can I start this right now? Or is this something that an entrepreneur can do easily by themselves?
Great question. So I truly believe you should hire someone, to help you with this, because as a business owner, you're probably a subject matter expert in a certain field. So we work with tons of people who are professionals, lawyers, accountants, doctors, and they generally want to stay in their zone of genius. They don't want to have to worry about writing copy and messaging and doing integrations and automations and making sure this email goes out at the right time and this text message goes out at the right time. So you can do it yourself, but it may take a lot of time and money and energy trying to figure all this stuff out. So I truly believe someone as an entrepreneur, as a business owner, as a professional should hire someone else, just so it's number one, set up the correct way, and you don't have to just be spinning your wheels trying to figure this out when you can actually go out and just serve your customers and let the agencies or the tech people actually handle the back end.
So good, Ryan. And I agree. You mentioned the professionals are doing their profession. So we definitely they need someone like you that can take their business and market it to the best of their ability and let them do their job and let you do your job. And so let's talk about targeting. How do you identify your target customer?
So I truly believe there's two main things you should be looking at. So there's demographics and then psychographics. So when we're talking about identifying our target customer, or you may hear people say like, who's my dream customer or my avatar, a lot of different words that are interchangeable demographically. So, what's the age? What's the gender? What's the socioeconomic status? Are they college educated? Are they parents? Are they married? Are they not? Understanding who you want to serve demographically and then psychographically, meaning how do they feel when they encounter your product or service? I know when people come to our agency, generally they're overwhelmed. they're frustrated. They have a great product and service. They have something they want to get onto the marketplace, but they don't know how to do it online. So I truly believe it's those two main things. And in business, you have to know who you are serving, who you are marketing to. If you're trying to market to everyone, you're actually essentially marketing to no one. So you really need to be crystal clear on who your avatar is, who you want to serve, and how your business, your product or service can solve that problem that they are facing.
Man, that's so good. It sounds like you know exactly what you're doing. You have a PhD in funneling, and that's why you are the funnel doctor. And I know that Wendy and I are just enjoying this so much. And we also know that this is a great way to increase lead generation and also your SEO. Can you speak a little bit more on that as well?
Definitely. So lead generation, I truly believe like your list, whether your customer list, your email list, is the backbone of your entire business. The reason why a lot of entrepreneurs struggle is, especially the ones that we work with tons of 6-figure companies, 7-figure companies in many different industries. And the common fact that I see where a lot of businesses struggle is they don't actually have a list, or they don't have a big enough list. They're not actively growing a list. I truly believe that should be a KPI, a key performance indicator in your business, of like, how much is our list growing every day, every week, every month, maybe other information that you want to collect. So you can do that through like a checklist or a PDF or an ebook or a physical book. When it comes to SEO, that's search engine optimization. So that's like how you're showing up in Google ranking, and people searching for that or certain keywords and stuff like that. So that's search-based advertising or marketing. The other form is like interruption marketing. Like if you're on Facebook or Instagram and you're scrolling and you see an ad, like that interrupted you. But then there's also like search-based marketing, where like I'm searching for this, how to build a funnel or how to get leads and stuff like that. And that's where SEO comes in.
Just as Michelle mentioned, Ryan, not only are we really enjoying this, but we're really learning so much from you today. And there is so much to touch on here. So I am so excited and happy that you are going to be our marketing mogul for the entire month. Yes, people, get ready, the entire month. And there's so much to cover. Obviously, we've just been listening and learning so much with Ryan. So can you share with our viewers how they can convert leads into paying customers?
Mm-hmm. So I truly believe the first thing, you have to really understand the pain points, the challenges, and like what problem your business solves. I truly believe as entrepreneurs, we're not really selling anything. We're solving a problem in the marketplace. So you have to really understand what that is. And then you also have to figure out what I call your OSS, which is your optimal selling strategy. So once you have leads, what's the best way to actually convert them? Some people do that through like a live event or a conference. So they know like, hey, if we get you to this live event, if we get you into our conference, we know we're going to be able to sell our program, our mastermind, our service to you, maybe that way. Or some people do it through an actual sales call. Some people just do it via email, text messages. So you have to figure out like, what's the best way to actually sell what you're offering. And you have to also test stuff because entrepreneurs, we don't have a crystal ball. We have to test, we have to split test, we have to try different things, but you have to figure out like, what's the best way to actually sell what you're offering.
Yes, that's such good advice. I know everyone out there, all of our community here at Connect is like taking notes, and they definitely want to work with you. And they want to know, how can they find you, connect with you, and hire you?
Sure. So I'm all over social media. If you just type in The Funnel Doctor or Ryan McCrary, at Instagram specifically, it's at Ryan McCrary Marketer. Our website is www.yourfunnelDoctor.com. That's www.yourfunnelDoctor.com. And if you click on my website or you go to my Instagram, I'm probably going to start following you around the internet. I'm going to start retargeting you. You're going to start seeing my ads pop up. Maybe we can talk more about that next week. But I'm all over social media. I'm not hard.
Ryan, it's been so great having you with us today. So now you have it. There it is. He will be with us all month long, and so much to learn with him. So much to learn. So, all right, Texas, we are taking a quick break, but our girl Camille Power will be back with the eSpot and entertainment news after the break.